All right, welcome back to the Beast Game Podcast. This is a review for The House. It's written and directed by Andrew J. Cohen. It's also written by Brendan O'Brien. It stars Will Ferrell, Amy Poehler, Ryan Simpkins, and Jason Mantzoukas. The synopsis is a dad convinces his friends to start an illegal casino in his basement after he and his wife spend their daughter's college fund. To give a brief overview, Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler have a daughter. She's going off to college. They have a campus visit. She gets into the college of her choice, but the college is way too expensive. Their friend, Jason Mantzoukas, is kind of like a man-child. He has a gambling problem and a pornography problem also. And he suggests to them that they go to Vegas to win the money for her to go to college. Jason Mantzoukas' character is playing craps. He's up. He has enough money, but then Will Ferrell jinxes the whole situation by saying, don't roll a 7. He rolls a 7, loses all the money, and then when they come back to where they live at, Jason Mantzoukas' character suggests to them that they should run an illegal casino. And that's where we'll stop. This movie is a very hard watch. It is a lot of things that comedy movies should not be. One of the main problems is the writing. To compensate for the weak writing, the writers and director go the raunchy route with the comedy. It is very unfunny, extremely not comedic at all. That is a problem with a lot of comedy movies. Even Baywatch, same thing. The dialogue is very loud and obnoxious. It tries to be crass. It is not funny at all. The next thing is that the editing is also just kind of weird. The sense I got from this movie was that it was a lot of little pieces that the writers had put together. So let's say skits. And they pieced these skits into an entire movie. So what this feels like is a TV episode. I'm pretty sure maybe The Simpsons, Married with Children, King of the Hill, Family Guy, some show like that has done, hey, well, we're losing money, let's run a casino. And this movie could have been told in 30 minutes. The movie's only about an hour and 20 minutes long. And it felt longer than that. The acting is not very good. The dialogue is not very good. The direction is not very good. The only positive is the soundtrack. I'm not sure who Jeremy Renner's agent is, but you might want to get a new agent. For that, this movie gets a 1.5. This movie feels about 17 years too late. So if you think back, you have American Pie, Road Trip, you think about Van Wilder, you think about Dude, Where's My Car, you think about Old School. And what do those have in common? That they came out in the early 2000s. And if you try to go back to rewatch those now, those are probably very hard watches. If you see this on Netflix or TNT, TBS, FX, skip this movie. Do something else with your time. And that's the Beast Game Podcast. You can find more of our podcasts at beastgame.com, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Twitter, and YouTube. If you'd like to submit a reader comment or question, you can do so at submissions@beastgame.email.